know?
Yeah,
definitely.
I know. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible, the opportunity. It's going to be very interesting to see. You know, as far as, to be honest with you, as far as some of the aromatic whites, it would be probably advantageous that we start cooling off.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you know, I don't think we're, you know, we don't have an issue with development now. I think as far as bricks, things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's more of just, you know, just intensifying the flavors.
Yeah.
And
maintaining some of that.
And giving that maturity that sometimes we aren't allowed to get. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that'll be good. But you know, in the end of the day, you know, why we are able to make the wines that we can make is because of their freshness.
Yeah.
And if you know, we don't need a California Riesling.
Right, exactly.
So that's what you got to be careful about in a California
That's
year.
absolutely.
Concerning us as far as meeting our estimate ranges was that you know, we just weren't getting any size. You notice everything, berries are very small.
Yeah, there are everywhere. Everywhere.
So with small berries, obviously, has an impact on yield. That's can often be a very good thing as far as quality, though. You know, you got more concentration.
Definitely.
But within that berry, there's the juice characteristic, and you know, you get droughty too long, they just don't yield.
Right.
But I mean, we're not talking about a lot of rain, and we don't need a lot of rain, but just enough to perk them up and keep them happy.
Yeah.
Here to try to detract the birds. You probably just heard one. That's an basically Zon guns. It's a propane-driven explosion to represent the shotgun. We also have some different mylar flagging that makes noise and gives a lot of different reflections. We also have some bird squawkers. They actually have little chips that will put out noises that'll represent different different birds in distress. You know, you can select your bird in distress. Our birds of most damage are the flocking starlings. That's the ones that really can cause the biggest problem for us. But you can see they can come in here and enjoy themselves on a nice cluster of Gewurztraminer, which is what that is right there. That's bird damage.
Yeah, you know, one thing about Gewurztraminer that I really like is the grapes taste a lot like the wine. You know, there's those lychee notes and kind of tropical notes and high sugar, low acid, and they're just delicious grapes. I'm squeezing some on the refractometer here, just spot checking the bricks, nothing too scientific, but they're all coming in between 16 and 18 typically. This one's actually closer to 20, but it's the highest. That was the ripest looking grape I could find that I checked right there.
I really like the spice that you get. Actually, it's not too much in the same family as the spicy tones that you get with the Muscat, but just a little fruitier. So really, we've really just had phenomenal weather. Tremendous amount of sunshine, routinely beyond over normal temperatures. Like I said, this was a very fortunate rain we got last night because we were getting a little concerned. I mean, we can't take a lot of rain now, but a little bit to keep everything happy and healthy and be able to take advantage of the photosynthesis of the leaves, which is what drives the sugar and the development of the grapes. You can have all sorts of heat units and not have have enough moisture, the vines will actually go into a shutdown position, and they'll be more working on survival than worrying about what they're doing with their fruit. So you need a balance there. And obviously the flip side of that is we don't want last year. Last year we got excessive amount of rain all at the wrong time, which brought in a lot of problems as far as disease pressures and dilution of some of the fruit quality. So far it's looking very good.